My door is completely done. Take my keys out before I forget those. And you can see that my trim is straight. I dogged it to where guys can get in and out. Closer looks good. Kick plates on. EVT's done. Latch is latching. Door is dooring. And life is good.
Hey YouTube, it's Handy Danny, and guess what I'm going to show you today? I'm going to show you how to install a panic device on your door, okay? So what I did first was lace the door up to where I made sure that I was going to be installing things in the perfect position. Then I busted out my drill, I drilled my pilot holes, and I got my step bit ready to go, and I'm about to just open this door wide open. Then the next thing I did was I started to prep my trim. I need my trim to be good. I need people to be able to open this door properly. So you see me here cutting my screws off to where I'm about to show you how to put this thing together. This right here is called the cylinder, and it's all going to come together and make sense here real soon. This cylinder is going to go right inside my trim, and I actually have to prep this. This doesn't come prepped for me. As you can see that I got it all put together, and I'm about to show you actually how I put it together. Step by step booklet. What's that little thing sticking out right there? That's called my tailpiece. And my tailpiece is going to come through the back of the trim from the cylinder. And as you can see right here that I'm screwing it all together, and that tailpiece is coming straight at you. So in order for this to work properly, I have to cut the tail, all right? So as you can see my alignments right there on the tail, and the next slide here I'm going to show you the tail actually cut. You see where it's been cut right there by the alignments? Right here in this slide, that's the trim, okay? The trim is looking good, everything is working out well. And this is me checking to see if it's level, and you can see that thing is crooked as ever, and I got to make sure that it's straight because my name's on this, okay? I like to make my holes as small as I can to be efficient as possible, and you can see here that I'm reopening those holes with my step bit to make sure that I have a little bit of wiggle room for my trim to be straight.
Nice and level, baby. Let's go. Get your level.
So what am I doing here? I'm taking my panic device apart because there's a wire that I need to run down this panic device.
I like to use hand tools. Gives me that sense of I did something today type feeling.
So here's that wire I was talking about. I'm shoving this wire down my panic device, and honestly I don't really think this is the right way to do it, but I found success this way.
Where you at, baby? Get out of there. So I'm trying to catch this wire, and don't judge me, YouTube. This is like the only tool on my cart that's not a Milwaukee.
What am I trying to show you here? These are just the screws that I'm going to use to put together this panic device.
I like to have everything accessible, man. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to hang this panic on my door here. Let's get it.
Tell me you see that door. You see that door? You see this guy?
All right, so this is where I like to use my ratchet. After I got all 4 of my screws in there, I like to just snug them down by hand. Sometimes the drill is a little bit too much. Okay, so what I've done here is I'm putting the back of my exit device or my panic device, whatever you want to call it, right? I'm putting the back of it together. So what I've done is, you've seen in the last slide that I had the little gold piece up there. I've already drilled it up, made sure it was level. Now I've driven my perimeter of how far I can go. Those are my boundaries right there. I don't want to go outside those pencil marks. The markings of a carpenter. So now it's time to open up a hole. boy is? You see how good that boy is? Now this is just me, but I have a reamer, and I don't like my wires to get frayed when I run this EBT. So I like to ream it out a little bit, because that's just me being extra with a hand tool. Let's go. Get your reamer. Let's go.
Wait a minute, that burrito from the Roach Coach had what on it? Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, duty calls. Cause it's your chance to do the to me, baby.
Like, why do they do this to me, man? Like, what you put that in there for, man? Like, you know I gotta run through the raceway. Quit playing games and look at all this mess. So I have to go get an EBT from the Connex. So I installed this closer a couple days ago, and I just put the whole body and the whole closer up there. And I didn't put the body cover up there because I didn't want the painter to paint it or take it off or lose it. So I'm about to go ahead and pop that up there right now.
How long is this video going to be? Jesus.
And I decided to go ahead and put this kick plate on as well. And believe it or not, man, I have to get all the way on the ground, you know, like to make sure that getting down and dirty with handy dandy. If you know, you know. Story of my life. You wonder what these are for. That's what I use that for. Pro tip. Pro tip. Black and white or red and black, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm about to hook this bad boy up.
Yeah.
And
So we've been doing it the same way y'all been doing it last time. So not the white.
yeah, so I've been doing red and black.
Red and black.
So I'm gonna do red and black in my EBT.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Gotcha.
We just rewire all them bitches.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
Cool, man. Appreciate it. So I get a little distracted sometimes, but I wanted to come over here and show you guys everything that I'm doing to this door. Look how many more times I get to do it. Yay me.
So I decided to open this hole up a little bit more. I mean, I'm almost done with this door, and I'm ready to be done with it. Oh my God, this video is so long. This is just me, handy dandy, being extra.
So everybody trying to change up the game in the 9th inning, and I gotta take this wire and prep it and splice it myself because my whip is too short for what I'm trying to really do over there. So let me go ahead and just cut this wire up, get this thing prepared, and in the next slide, what we're going to do is we're going to put together our EBT, or free money card.
That was the
Let's
guy
go.
that does a walk around over there.
So the big question, should I cut the red wire or the black wire? Oh my God, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ain't that the righteous thing to do?
Number two.
What's up, number 2?
Any more points anymore?
Hey, you losing horribly.
Way to sound the door.
You're losing horribly, man.
Did I even get one vote?
No, not one. I'll be looking for my burrito Monday.
I don't know who the fuck you made that bet with.
Yeah, you know who I made it with. Luigi. I'm Mario, you Luigi. Player 2, baby. You know?
Right there by the wall, right through the corner.
Player 2. What you looking at?
So what is that thing I'm sticking in the door? That's my core. The core goes into the cylinder, and you can see that's my control key. My control key is going to allow me to just get everything lined up the way I'm supposed to, and now I'm about to test the door.
Look at him go, baby. Look at him go. Hey, that boy good. That boy good. That boy good, baby. That boy good.
All right, we're on the final stages. This is my latch, and I'm about to get him together.
Okay, so I drilled my hole already. This right here is my tap.
I gotta tap him now. Watch it, tap that. Tap that, baby. Tap that, baby. Okay, watch him, check him out, check him out. You see that? Watch this again, watch it again. When I tell you I'm proud of me, listen, I'm proud of me. For my quality check, my trim is level. Yes, sir. And you can see that my panic is level. Hey man, that door looks good, baby. That thing looks good. I'm proud of me. Let's go. My door is completely done. Take my keys out before I forget those. And you can see that my trim is straight, and I dogged it to where you guys can get in and out. Closer looks good. Kick plates on. EVT's done. Latch is latching. Door is dooring. And life is good. Done, freaking done. Let's go.